Good morning, students. Chapter 2, Androcles and the Lion. Okay, so you can see this picture. This is the man whose name is Androcles, and this is the lion. And this story tells us how a human being and an animal could be true friends. Long ago in Rome lived a poor man. His name was Androcles. So long ago in Rome is the name of a country where there lived a very poor man, and the name of the poor man is Androcles. Androcles' master was an unkind person. Unkind means very rude. So the master of the Androcles is very rude to him. Okay, so poor Androcles could not bear it any longer and he ran away. So poor Androcles could not bear means accept. He could not accept his rudeness anymore. So he ran away from his master. Androcles hid himself in the forest for many days. But there was no food in the forest. Androcles grew weak and sick. So after running away from the master, Androcles hide himself in the forest for many days. As he was hiding in the forest, there was no food in the forest and he was becoming very weak and he got sick. One day he crept into a cave and lay down. Soon he was fast asleep. Crept means one day he moved very slowly into a cave and he lay down so that he could have a nice sleep. So as soon as he laid down, he fast asleep. After a while, a great noise woke him up. A lion had come into the cave and was roaring loudly. Androcles was very scared. He felt sure that the lion would kill him. So after a while, as he was sleeping very soundly, but after a while a great noise woke him up. And when he woke, he saw a lion had come into the cave and he was sitting in front of him and was roaring loudly. Roaring means he was making a loud noise. So when the Androcles saw the lion sitting in front of him, he was very scared. He got scared. He was very afraid. He thought now the lion is going to kill him. Then Androcles saw that the lion was limping. Limping means that he was not able to walk properly. He seemed to be in pain. So when the Androcles saw that the lion was roaring loudly, but he also saw that the lion was not able to walk properly and he was in a lot of pain. Feeling bad for the lion, Androcles gathered his courage and went close to the lion. He took hold of the lion's paw to see what the matter was. So as he was feeling very bad for the lion because he saw that the lion was not able to walk properly, he was in a lot of pain. He wants to help the lion, but so Androcles gathered means he took a lot of risk. Okay, and he went close to the lion. He take the lion's paw in his hand to see actually what is happening, why he is not able to walk properly. The lion stood quite still and rubbed his head against Androcles' shoulder. So when the Androcles held the lion's paw in his hand, lion did not say anything to him. Instead, what happened that he rubbed his head against Androcles' shoulder. He seemed to say, "I know that you will help me." Androcles said, when the lion rubbed his head against my shoulder, he wants to say that I know you're going to help me, so please help me. Androcles saw a long sharp thorn stuck into the lion's paw. He took the end of the thorn in his finger. He gave a quick strong pull. Out came the thorn. So what happened? Androcles saw that there was a long sharp thorn stuck into the long lion's paw, means the lion's foot. So that is why he was not able to walk properly. So what he did? He actually held the thorn and with a strong pull quickly took out the thorn with his finger. Okay? And the thorn came out. The lion was full of joy because he was no more in pain. He was able to walk properly. He licked the hands and the feet of his new friend. Androcles was not afraid after this. When night came, he and the lion lay down and slept side by side. So what happened? The lion was very happy because he was not no more in pain. He licked the hands and the feet of his new friend. New friend means Androcles. He made Androcles his new friend. Now Androcles is no more afraid of lion because they are friends now. So when the night came, they lay down together and they sleep together, okay, side by side. So as you can see, like when the human, the Androcles, helped the lion was so happy that now they became good friends and they lay down and they slept together. The two became good friends. The lion brought the food to Androcles every day. Androcles was happy with his new life. Why the Androcles was happy? Because now the lion used to bring him food every day, and now Androcles is no more lonely and no more hungry. He got a new friend to accompany him and he got food to eat. So he was very happy with his new life. One day, some soldiers were passing through the forest. They found Androcles in the cave. They took him back to Rome to his master. So one day what happened? Some soldiers were passing through the forest and they suddenly saw that Androcles was sitting in the cave. So they took Androcles with him back to the Rome to his master. Do you remember the master? The master from whom he ran away and he came to the forest. So the soldiers were taking him back to the master. His master announced that Androcles would have to fight a hungry lion as punishment. So as he ran away from his master was very angry. So he told Androcles that I'm going to give you the punishment, and the punishment is that Androcles is going to fight with a hungry lion. It seems very dangerous. So a fierce lion, fierce means very dangerous lion, was shut up for a while without food. A time was set up for the fight. When the day came, thousands of people gathered to see what would happen. So there was a very dangerous lion and he was shut up into the cage and he was not given food for a long time. So a time was set up for the fight of the lion and the Androcles, and when the day came, the day when the fight was decided, finally when the day came, the thousands of people gathered, means came to see that fight. Okay, the roar of the lion could be heard. The door opened and the poor Androcles was brought in. He was very scared. Actually everyone can hear, everyone means ki the people, the thousands of people, those who came to see the fight, okay, they can hear the roaring, the sound of the lion. Okay, when the door opened, the poor Androcles was brought in. Okay, and when he was brought in, he was very scared because he was thinking that now I'm going to get killed by the lion. The hungry lion was let loose. With a single bound, the lion reached Androcles. The poor man gave a great cry, not of fear but of happiness. It was his old friend, the lion of the cave. So the hungry lion, who was actually bounded with the rope, he was loosened by the soldiers, and with a single bound, single means with a one jump, with a big one jump, the lion reached to the Androcles. Okay, when the poor man Androcles saw the lion, he cried. Actually, that cried is not because he was afraid, because he was not scared, but because of happiness, because the lion that he is going to have the fight with was actually his old friend, the lion of the cave. The lion with whom he was staying in the cave happily was the lion. Okay, so the people who had expected to see the man killed by the lion were filled with wonder. Androcles put his arms around the lion's neck. The lion lay down at its feet and licked them lovingly. The lion then rubbed his head against Androcles' face as though he wanted to be petted. The people couldn't understand what it meant. So what does paragraph means? The people was very surprised. Actually, they did not expect what is happening. They were surprised at what is happening, because they expect that the poor Androcles is going to get killed by the lion. But with their surprise filled with wonder means कि they were surprised actually what is happening. Androcles put his arms around the lion's leg. That means he was hugging, he was giving a big hug to the lion. And the lion lay down at his feet and licked them lovingly. You know, lick them means कि this is the symbol that shows that he loved this person, he respects that person. The lion then rubbed his head against the Androcles' face as though he wanted to be petted. Petted means he wanted Androcles to touch his head with love. So he rubbed his head against Androcles' face so that Androcles pet him with love, touch his head with love. The people could not understand what is going on. Actually, they did not understand actually what is going on. How they can be so lovable. They came here for a show where a man is going to get killed killed by a lion. So what is going on? They asked Androcles to tell them about it. So with his arm around the lion's neck, Androcles told them how he and the lion had lived together in the cave. So when the people was very surprised, so they asked Androcles to tell us what is actually going on, how you can be so lovable with each other. So while he was giving a big hug to the lion by putting his arms around the lion's neck, Androcles tell his whole story to the thousands of people who were there watching the show. He told that actually he and the lion were living together before in the cave and they are very good friends. I am a man, he said, but no man has ever befriended me. This poor lion alone has been kind to me and we love each other as brothers. So the Androcles was saying to the people that I am a man, but no man has ever befriended me. Means ki no one actually thought of making friends with me. No one even think of me being their friend. And he is the only poor lion alone who was very kind to me, and we love each other as brothers. You should be free, they cried. And so Androcles' master freed Androcles. The lion and the Androcles went to the jungle and lived there happily ever after. So when the people came to know about the whole story about the Androcles and the lion, they started saying, you should be free, you should be free. And when the Androcles master heard it, okay, so he let the Androcles freed. He made the Androcles freed, and even he made the lion freed. And they both together went to the jungle and they lived there happily ever after. Thank you.